Okay, you have the music that is playing on the masterboard. What a nice start. Yep, the music volume doesn't do shit with the music. Great. Excellent even. Ugh. What a nice starting bit. Anyway, hi there people who are watching currently and will be in the future, since it's going on YouTube as well. I'm Zolenius. Or Zolanus. Actually, I don't know how to pronounce my own name because English. In Hungarian it would be Zolanus, but yeah, details. Anyway, this is The Walking Dead, a Telltale series collection, yes, which is, as the name suggests, collection of all the Telltale games featuring The Walking Dead, from season 1 to the final season, and they even had the show. No, I think season 1 also has the 400 days DLC or whatever the heck. I hope so at least. But yeah. The reason I'm streaming this game currently is because I basically won it. Yep. Yours truly wrote such a magnificent wall of text regarding how to survive in the Walking Dead universe. Like, how would I do in my current position living in an apartment complex? Anyway, I wrote so big of a wall of text that the people who were running the word I forgot, the competition, yes. The people who were running the competition decided that, okay, we have 15 keys for this game, let's just give one for the one of this guy. So he's not going to sue us or something, I don't know. For some reason they decided that trash is worth their copy of the game, and there you have it. And now you have to suffer together with me playing it. Okay, the Telltale games are not that bad, but I just say they didn't age very well. Anyway, play. I'm actually going to play it select to the title of the actual. Oh, shit. No. Considering the noises, yes. It even has its own settings. Yeah, about that. Let's make voice 5, music 3, and sounds 5 as well, because I don't know how much you are going to hear it, or how much you are not going to hear it. But it hurts my little ears because they have this very cheap headset on, and they are blasting quite a lot actually. Yeah, it's on maximum. Gameplay, subtitles off, text selectables on because I sorry notifications on. Why not? Extra stuff on the screen. Apply. Graphics. Hi. On game brightness. I'm not going to play with that. Okay. Everything seems to be alright. Nice. Controls. Okay. Same old. And if we do this. Yes, standard please. And if Yep. We have this special episode as well. Congratulations, you haven't fucked up. Though I think I read that they had it. Anyway, let's play the game. If you have the option to walking as well, that much. In which case, I don't know why you would be watching, but basically, Walking Dead standard. How was the guy called? The guy who wrote the manual terms of the apocalypse or some shit like that. I freaking forgot. Anyway, basic, generic, classic, whatever the hell you want. Zombies, actual warning. Still fucking out. So is my laptop. Pardon me. I'm sociable. I require your words.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Oh, yes, I did.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not from me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peach 3 exit to 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91D in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. Always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect.
No problem.
A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Can I choose to tell it?
You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
No, actually, tell me. I'm all ears.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Oh, most definitely. Why didn't you tell him? What was his choice about it?
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
I said about that, but
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting. And before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
nope, that's one thing.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Watch out!
This other time...
My English is not the best. That sounded. Which horror are they Old man got a lot of blood in him.
Oh,
Such a big part, I don't know if it is this in
thirsty.
what puta in Hungary.
Ah! Fuck! My leg!
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
Yeah, considering that his legs are quite in a precarious position, I think he's out of... Oh.
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
The reason most probably because he was shooting it, as you could easily hear. Like, he wasn't that far away from you. No. 360, no scope. Well, almost 360. Actually, just 180. That is gay. Anyway. Insert boot into glass. Once again. And for the third time. Now we can roll out. Kind of. First, let's
I need to drag myself out that window.
thank you for telling me that. Ow! The cuffs phase through his hand. I'm actually pressing A, not V, but alright. Go forward with the north. Let's grab that. Also, I'm having these up because Ow. So I'm having the white things up because I cannot freaking see, because there is a lamp over there so you can see my lovely face. And because of that it's reflecting off from here somehow. I don't know how, don't ask me, but there is a slight reflection here. Maybe if I adjust it. No, it made it worse. Never mind. Anyway, so because of that I can't really see much on the screen, as in details. So that little thing on the ground, yeah, I probably wouldn't see that.
The officer's shotgun is over there.
Let's grab it. Back in the original game, actually gave you a
Looks empty.
phasing through still from you. Phasing
It'll be
through.
easier to carry with these cuffs off.
You can still carry it. You have a mouth. Anyway. There is nothing else to look at, so let's go there. So what was I talking about before that thing happened? Ah yeah, that I can't see shit. Well, I can see shit. No, I was talking about how the previous game had its excuse me, what? That wasn't the sequence from the previous game. I remember that he was closing in very carefully and grabbing it as fast as a rabbit. Because, you know, he was like this.
Shit!
Oh, I remembered wrongly. Now he's going to do the thing. Yep, I just remembered wrongly. And now he's going to awaken. Something Deathlock awaken. So yes.
Officer?
And
Holy shit! What in the hell? Get away from me! Shit!
yeah, that's definitely what we're doing.
Don't make me do this!
You know. Yeah, shotgun blast.
Man.
Give back shotgun, please. Anyway, back in the day, it would have, yeah, start pointing on the freaking monitor. Yes, people are going to see that. Anyway, so, back in the day, hi Clementine, I'm going to think about something of you later when I finish talking. So back in the day, it had a cross with your options on it, depending on what kind of options were available. So grabbing it, looking at it, talking to it, and if it wasn't available for that specific action, it just left blank, which was mainly because I think this was either meant for the PlayStation or the Xbox. I don't know, just would press it on the controller. Same deal as here. Was the same deal here, but now it isn't. I guess it's because it was optimized for PC, but I think that optimization is not that good because now I have to press the 1 to 4 buttons and I don't necessarily know which one is which, but I think it was placed under, so I can't really remember. It happened like 5 minutes ago and my goldfish brain is telling me that leaf is acting weirdly. That leaf is okay, it's spazzing out as well, but yeah.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
Okay, if his skin is actually rotten, then you were knocked out for a lot of time. Also, he's smelling like that because you just blow half of his head off. Brain matter and viscera in general smells kinda awful. If you have worked in a butchery or was unlucky enough to be invited to the back area where they actually cut the meat up, like when it's still in piggy form or cow form or whatever the hell you are eating, then you would know that it doesn't smell good. And that is refrigerated meat. This is fresh, right out of his, well, remaining head. That would smell awful. Anyway, hi girl.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Yeah, it was me who did the shooting. I'm a shooty man. Actually, don't invite anybody, that would be stupid.
Ah!
I'm here too. Audio. Yeah, music 2. Okay, let's make it 1. Also, maybe it was the sound. Because it's an old game, and even though they have a specific music filter, it might be in sound. Let's make sound free. Apply. You are definitely not going to hear this, but I don't care. I am only playing this for my own pleasure, and I'm only streaming it, so I have something on my streaming channel. Flimsy as wooden hands. Wall. Magic. Fuck is that? I know that is the generic pistol sound in the game, but what the fuck is that sound? I know Makarov, I know 1911, I know Beretta, Glock, and
Hello?
Sommerstock,
Anybody?
and a few Hungarian guns as well, of which there isn't many, but and none of that actually sounds like that. Okay, maybe one of the 32s. Do I know any 32s? I know that there are revolvers that make that sound. No revolvers that are in 32. I don't know if they actually make the sound. My
Help!
brain doesn't work. Ah yes, yell randomly even though I didn't click anything. Let's see, 1.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
There is a ladder, don't you see? There are 2 planks in there. Also there is a swing which is blind, it's rope. Hell, if you get on top of that Gumia branch.
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me!
Then the zombie is going to come back because you are constantly yelling. So stop it. Yell at the house. Tell them to let you in.
Anybody up there?
Valentine, find your little face up and start producing sounds from your hole. Your face hole. Actually, I don't mind if you just start farting in
Is there
Morse.
anybody here?
Wouldn't understand, but I would know that you are actually there.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Bourbon. That's fine. French wine. Which makes it... You see that path there? It doesn't exist. Nor you could access that phone.
Strange man here. Bleeding in your backyard.
I hope it's actually not going through random lines and is Sakura. Wait, you have a pond and
Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
yeah, go for a dip. Why do you have a pond and a freaking pool as well? That's just okay because you have a 3-story house in a possibly nice neighborhood.
This would normally get a man arrested. Again. Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
Or maybe you should wander out into the neighborhood and ask people to help up their gate instead of getting into their property. I mean, I don't want to get myself on this platform, so I'm actually not going to say anything considering about our protagonist here.
I wonder if anybody's home.
Okay, you said to look. I'm pressing look. Actually, there is no number there, but since it's put in a column, I think it's going down. Ah, yes. It increases the icon slightly. Let's try my hands.
Hello? Anybody home?
Use your
Need
head
a little
now.
help.
Try the window now. Don't try the window. That chair is menacingly blocking your way. You cannot go past it, lest you would suffer eternal death under that parabola. And now, I must consume water, for I feel thirsty. If you feel thirsty too, well, I don't know, drink as well. Something, something, no, not November. It works. Put your back.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
It's funny how you need to say that. I mean, I guess it's America.
Ah!
Headshot.
Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Ooh. You mean the neighbors?
These people might need more help than I do.
Because they have a messy kitchen. Bitch! You have so high standards even though you are just half-legged. Okay, not half-legged, but partially incapacitated person of bad criminal record. Fruit. Eat fruit.
It's fake. Damn.
Did I say that you don't need to eat it if it's fake? No. Consume the wax. Okay. Be like that then.
Maybe there's something on there.
You didn't even look at it.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Why didn't you look through?
Message 2, left at
Look
11:19 p.m.
Suka!
Oh my god, finally.
Kurwa.
I don't know if you tried to
Sit
reach
down.
us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Now after
Daddy?
Huh?
Daddy? No, Daddy. Daddy is going to go back and see, look at stuff.
All right, so there's shit going on in Savannah. I wonder if Macon got hit too.
It definitely did. Anyway, back to that weird picture.
God, that kid lived here. This whole neighborhood is deserted. What the hell?
Ah, so that's why you were just standing there, because the answering machine was talking and you didn't want to interrupt with your own monologue, which... And I cannot look at the obvious bloodstains. But let me guess. The not obvious bloodstains. Okay, still obvious bloodstains. Up here. Okay. Cannot interact with that either. Small tiptoes. Let's search the cabinet. Little girl, are you there?
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
I see there a big ass cylindrical shaped container of something. If there is at least flour in there, that's how you make bread. Well, a very shitty bread. If you just make bread out of flour and not anything else, it works. Just going to suck. It's going to be those weird flatbreads. Like it's not going to rise. Not going to have the mushy insides that you love that much. It's going to be crunchy. It's definitely going to have a little bit of searing. Actually, if you have a proper heater plate or paper, heat paper, oven paper, baking paper, possibly that. Then yeah, that might It's Daddy.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Put radio next to us.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
I can
No.
be your daddy.
I'm not.
Okay, I'm not. I don't want to get demonetized. Pedophilia is bad. Don't engage in pedophilia.
How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Ah,
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
Zombified.
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's
Oh,
smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
I'm that nut. Blood for the blood, scars for the scars. My parents are definitely going to hear that. It's actually
Man,
that much in my
hi there.
Did you kill it?
I killed her. She was still your whoever the.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
No, she wasn't.
I think so too. You've been
Unlike
all by yourself through this?
Unless.
Yeah, I want my parents to.
Unless you didn't like her in the first place. Don't cut into my speech. Especially don't cut into my fucked up speech. Because then I get nervous. And when I get nervous, I toy myself. Because I'm socially unacceptable. I'm a pariah. Not a gypsy, but a pariah.
I'm home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
give you candy. Lots of candy.
What should we do now?
Eat candy.
We need to get out of this neighborhood. It's not safe. We're less likely to be seen if we move at night.
My parents might come home.
We won't go far. We'll try to find shelter and come back here with others.
That sounds good. We can hide in my treehouse until then.
It'll be a tough climb with this leg, but that's a good idea. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Yes, stay close to Lee, Uncle Lee.
Now let's stay quiet. We'll head out to the front yard and follow the road out of the neighborhood.
Okay.
It'll be okay. Stay near me, and we'll move as fast as we can.
Stay near me. Possibly hold my hands. Wait, that would need to be censored. Anyway, if you see anything valuable on the road, like, I don't know, car radios, we obviously need to, you know, acquire them. See a little loot though. The gate was open. The gate was open for the whole time. Anybody, including the zombies, could just grab it and my path is unobstructed or something like that. There is nothing in the
I found the bastard!
Are we going to die?
Yes.
They're after me, not you.
Why?
I'm Batman.
Stay down! Georgia State Patrol!
Dude, he won't listen to that.
Oh, come quietly. There's a little girl here.
Trooper.
Oh shit, you're not one of those things.
Neither of us are.
Wait, why'd you say you'd come quietly?
You're the law, you know. You don't mess with that.
Oh man, no shit. I'm sorry about that. My name's Sean. Sean Green. This is Andre.
Officer Mitchell.
Did you see any of those things? One of them just got our buddy Chet.
I saw a lot in the forest, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, one we're looking for is still in the neighborhood.
Oh shit. You hurt your leg pretty bad. Look, help us find the thing that got our buddy, and we'll take you and your daughter down to my dad's farm to safety. He should be able to fix your leg up too.
I'm not a dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Whoever you are, let's get a move on.
We just were...
Oh shit. It's Chet.
Let's go! Get to my car! Go!
Yeah, I couldn't shoot my buddy at nice that you didn't go for the shotgun from the start. You could have done that. Plus, vodka, Molotov. No. I forgot the name for it. The kind of casualties that are not really... They were not in the plan. Like civilians.
Say hi to your dad for me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Sean. Chet was a good dude.
one of the best.
Take care of you two.
We will. We are going to take care of so much.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I ran into Andre outside of Atlanta, and, Chet, he got killed.
No. You're kidding.
Those things got him. Dad, I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Sean. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Say yes.
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
It's going to be a bandage. That is better than nothing.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Indeed. Thought it.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
With what happened to your friend, maybe that's not a bad idea.
It smells like
Poop.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
Me too.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh,
Africa.
okay.
Not technically Asia. There are savannas in Asia. And technically America too. Maybe Savannah got its name because it was an actual savanna. Maybe somebody just named it Savannah.
I love you, baby.
The character. Anywhere. Anytime. Anymore. Just this once. Versus
Hey,
that
get up.
Indian guy.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
You can what? Okay, first of all, there was something about spiders. Never mind, I see paprika. Is that paprika? No, it's tomatoes. Well, that's lesser paprika for the... Be sure to check in with everyone you met so far. I will do as I please. Now for the spider hunt. Because there is a game with a very invitingly looking spider. I'm talking about forgot the game's name. Undertale. Okay. Can I get some fresh pickings? I'd like to... Well, I'm actually not going to finish the sentence, because it would get me in trouble. Anyway... How is Red doing? I had 0 viewers. Nice. Glorious even. Well, I have my YouTube, so... How much did I... 48 minutes. I can go for another hour or so. Maybe even not 2 full hours. Hours. The age is silent.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
And spiders.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Weirdo.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Well, I could have been a little bit more edgy back there, but... It actually pays off to be more sociable. Because if you have more friends than enemies, then your camp is bigger. And if you make friends with the right people, and help them out some bit, then they are going to help you out some bit. So if you have the resources to spare, like time and effort, then go and spend it on these people. have their trust and future. Technically, it's not a no, not a loan. That's the other word. Obligation. Yeah, it's technically not an obligation, but they are going to feel so good when they actually answer that obligation. Don't ask why I made it on that. Song just needs to do itself.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
It is picking up people and things. I can imagine myself just hopping in there and getting drowned to the sunset. And then the credits going to roll, just like in real life.
Hey there, Kenny.
Kenny.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but... We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying.
Dolphin?
Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
Okay, hunting dolphins is actually kinda illegal in some places. Usually places don't actually have dolphins. I don't know about your place, but if you are hunting them or fishing them, so they're technically not fish. They are mammals because they have, they don't have mammary glands actually. They just give birth from their insides. Instead of laying eggs or other eldritch shit, they just wait until the parasite in their belly is grown big enough to burst out of their vagina. Yeah, biology is fun. And because of that they are mammals even though they don't have mammary glands. Which the mammals are named after. I'm quite zippy. Look, I'm here at the edge of the tree basically. And now I'm here. I can teleport, guys. Don't worry. If shit hits the fan, I can get you out very easily, one by one. Okay, I'm definitely just going to take either the boy or the girl. Or Sean. It's very submissive and readable. And just let you die at the hands of the zombies. Okay, no. I didn't do anything.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Into Sean.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Yeah. I don't know how this kind of tractor works, but the ones we had back in the day usually worked with keys. So unless this little foil here forgot the keys in there, little duck couldn't do what he's going to now.
Sean's still working on that fence.
And you are telling that to him behind his back. He is probably
Hey, Lee.
admitting the fact.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
What length?
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Alright then.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. I appreciate it, man.
No, you don't.
Anyway,
There
when you
wasn't,
see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Here. I'm pointing at the goddamn hamster. Did I just went through his scopes? Hi. Let's talk about my past.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Yes.
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Yes.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
What the? Go! I'll get my gun!
My leg is stuck! Off of me!
I got you.
Kenny! Help Lee! Kenny! okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son. Get out.
Jawohl.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die. You don't need to say anything. You tried. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Well, there is no choice, so... But I... It sounds like bacon, but it's not. Oh, good. Melon.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Let's look at supplies. I think that's an actual brand. Douglas.
Look!
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
We're trapped! No! Help! Run!
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's an asshole, that's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Well, you don't have to be a bitch about it.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now. Over my dead body, we'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
But your heart, Dad. You need to calm down. We'll get this kid out of here.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it because that boy is bitten.
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Jesus!
Clementine! Get away from her, you son of a bitch! Get up!
Thank you.
Man.
Yep, that's a Glock.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Wait.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and the Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
Stay quiet.
Was he the one bitten?
No, don't be crazy. It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
What are we looking for?
We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Then I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
And what if I say no? What if I decide to eat the nitroglycerin, please? and fart fireworks after that. Yoink. That's Carly. Good box.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
Well, I have a candy bar now, so it doesn't matter. I have all the food I need.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Now loot it. I don't know how though. Actually, back in the day, a month ago, a bit more, I was working in an ATM factory. I kinda know how these things work, and I just noticed that it doesn't have the big ass machinery behind it. Oh my god. Usually it has a big ass machinery behind it without the machinery. It needs rows on rows on rows for the different kind of banknotes. Like in the UK, I think there is 6 of them, 6 different banknotes, maybe 8. Fuck, I don't remember. Anyway, it has rows on rows of these very long things that has the banknotes in it, which is basically just a big spring with a bit of plastic that is pushing towards the end, and with a whatever the fuck at the end that actually makes it a single banknote. It's not just a big pile, and that's what the machinery picks up, and through a series of not pulleys, the things that go this way, and there is a stretch of whatever the fuck, usually rubber, that is bringing the thing towards the destination. Yes, my English is perfect, shut up. Anyway, so this ATM is either for, I don't know, a single currency, like a single coin or something, or it's bullshit. But it's very small. But technically, if you don't expect to have a lot of currency in there, then you could make it very small, I guess? No, no. Still would be bigger than this, because just a simple fact that the machinery itself takes up place. So no, it would need to be bigger. So, next time you see a ATM somewhere, and you notice that it's not just standing outside with nothing around it, but having it placed to a wall or something, that wall is pierced, so the machinery behind the ATM can take its place.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Ah yes, I already did that. Alright. Energy bar. Before I speak to anyone, I'm going to take all the energy bars. Would be nice to have an actual fucking inventory so I can take note of how many energy
We
bars.
can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
Ducky boy.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
I don't remember
We'll
them
do our
very well.
damnedest.
I don't remember them very well.
Ooh, your freaking parents? I mean, you're 37, so...
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
Which one is me? Did they hate me?
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Flip the radio over. Have the antenna out.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Vido. Can't you tell a battery, a simple AA stick battery, from anything else? Oh,
Central high-tech state. Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
anyway. I'll give you
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Don't put it in your panties. Eat it. Unless you have one of those titty vaginas. Do this with your... Well, whatever you insert it there, which in this case would be an energy bar. I don't know. I haven't seen Clementine's underpants and I don't intend to do it.
Hey there.
I am no...
Hi.
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Still, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't much.
I know, Clem. I'll see if I can find something else for you. So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Well, sit tight.
Okay.
Alright, Rich.
The pills are in there.
Pills here. I'm gonna talk to you, but you don't deserve a cookie. And a guy.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
You didn't have to call me a bitch in front of my people. I don't need that shit, alright? It's hard enough to be in charge of people's lives without some dick cutting you down. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What's the deal?
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
we've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed. Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UTA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
Why are you keeping it under the lid that you actually the relative of these people? What does lying about it get you?
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
I'm gonna get back to him now.
Good. And as I said, you don't deserve the chocolate bar, or candy bar, energy bar. I don't give a fuck what kind of bar.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
It's all melted now.
Hey, Lee. You really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Well, her family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well... She seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They, pulled some bodies out of the office before we got here. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead. Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah?
I panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
It happens.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
Yeah, that's rough.
I killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
We are good boys. We have Kenny our side. So when shit hits the fan, he's going to take some shit off of our family. Has been hit with shit. Alright, so... Kenny bar?
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks.
Yes.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Oh, don't worry. Fuck him. I'll watch and record and upload on whatever remains of the internet. I'm not creepy. No, you are for liking a creepy guy. I'm perfectly normal. Yes, voyeurism is acceptable. Basement fellas. I say that even though I live with my family as well. Nah. Real estate prices are hell in Hungary.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it.
That's it. Come on, even I, with pretty serious social problems, can make the conversation a bit longer than that. Anyway, let's stay dopey.
I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I better get back to it.
Yep.
Yep. Awkward. I had 4 candy bars. Why can't I give one to Doc?
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Later.
Not right now.
All right, let me know if you want to.
I definitely remember having 4 of those candy bars. Do I need to give one off to them? Come on. Really? Really now? Shitting me? And I'll give a candy bar to Doug. I mean, look at him. He would enjoy it. The taste of the candy bar wouldn't be unknown to him. It would be familiar. The peculiar texture of a candy bar. Possibly a recent memory of his. This is fat! But I say that first, I'm also fat and I don't eat candy bars. No, I don't need to. I have my grandma to cook for me. And guess which? Grandma's culinary experience is quite high. Okay,
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
mention
a candy
it.
bar. It's supposed to be sweet. If it's not sweet, that is probably Finnish. No, I'm not picking on the Finnish people, I'm just picking on the fucking taste. Like, they have freaking salty candy. Like, in a nice looking wrapper and shit. You take it out, it looks like an egg roll. You think it's an egg roll. You put it in your mouth and fish and salt and disgust.
I can't think about them in here.
Well, don't.
This store leads to the back alley.
Are you familiar with that back alley? Has something in there happened in your recent or not so recent past? Why can't I check out the cupboards? That's stupid. Anyway, first aid kit. No, no.
First aid kit.
Oh, I thought you were going to say ballads about it.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least. There's a photo over there.
so the photos outside were of the brother. Don't tear it apart. No, no. Paprika. Fuck.
Find anything?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. You heard me wrong. It's only in your head. No. Well, I won't lose much at this point. But if I get popular later, they can go back and dig up all my shit. So no, you haven't heard anything. Actually, what's the timestamp? Yeah. There is definitely no thing that I will need to edit out in the YouTube video. Again, it's only in your head. And this is indeed a normal S pencil. Because fuck pens and fuck digital. Pencil is the only way to the future. I think. That's that. Enable draw mode. Anyway, back to the game.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Nice.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. Yes. You are not going to be live soon. Okay.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Don't worry.
We gotta clear this door for when we find the keys.
But before that, can I check the drawers?
I ought to clear a path to opening that door.
But before that, let's look at Clementine.
How you doing?
Okay.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Can I take the cane and use it to pleasure somebody? We'll look at that knob. That is insertable. Let's move this thing.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
If you want to
Sure.
get, damaged in the process.
Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Your face.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
That could have hurt her hands.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Because they're dead.
Oof.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
You were not?
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into a fight once,
And what happened?
and it ended really badly, and after that I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
Ow!
Owie.
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
It's a blood fountain. Holy shit.
I'll find you a bandage.
One doggy. It's looking through. Let's see if
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Okay, well, it's not broken. It's the remote to my dad's TV. That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
I don't think they will.
I don't think they will. They want you to be safe. We'll find them if we can.
I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Very close, actually. Hold my hand. We need to censor it, but it's all worth it. Put on TV. Make it flustered.
That's what I figured. Dad told me he bought that TV to watch baseball in here, but I caught him watching his stories more than a few times.
His stories included guns. Because it was Vietnam? Vietnam stories.
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Do we have anything else? Maybe? I just don't want to go through the story without clicking anything. Because if you don't click on anything, you are going to lose story points. One doggy. Start to Clementine.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
I'm not going to keep looking around. I lied to you. I'm going to fix
Let's
it.
have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Does it hurt when I do this?
A little. Not too much.
You sure?
Yeah.
You got a nice little cut on the underside here.
That's where it hurts the most.
We need a bandage for that, I think. Getting an infection might be a big deal now.
What do you mean?
Just might be tough to get a doctor for a little while. We need to keep you in tip-top shape. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
It's probably going to be that stick-on thingamajigs that I don't think actually called bandage. Wait, it's actually a fucking bandage. But what was he taking out from the first aid kit? That wasn't bandage. It was like a small strip with a red cross on it, with a red cross with a red inline, because red cross or white cross with a red outline. Red cross with a white not outline, with white background is actually illegal to use in games, because that's the red cross of from the Hague thingamajig. Because of that they cannot use it, because that's legally owned insignia, even if it's a widely available one.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
And there was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
Good indeed.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
I thought there is going to be like an action.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Where to find batteries though? Oh, I think we need to get to the gas station, and after that we can get to the
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay.
drugstore where you can buy drugs.
Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No.
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
Really bad. Touched my Wi-Fi in a bad way, and my Wi-Fi liked it. So we made mincemeat out of that.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn, we're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Before that, though, let's see if we can talk to people more about their
Hey.
feelings.
I'm gonna get back to him now.
Alright, if you don't want to talk to me, then I guess you wait.
How we doing?
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it.
Can't talk to them either. That wasn't there. Alright, I found a battery. Now that they actually fucking spawn, but I might have missed it. So I was scanning around like this, so if I missed it, that's the game's fault. Egom is fault. Aha. Found you. If he wouldn't have those white outlines, I couldn't freaking see the thing.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
And another one. And another one. Alright, I'm stopped.
It's still not working?
I'm stopped.
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
You can't figure out to put a freaking... I'm eating your ass after this. I'm pegging you. I refuse to believe that anybody would be this stupid. But besides the Crown Prince of China in the Second World War, I guess. I mean, that guy didn't know how to freaking wipe his ass. He was that much sheltered. Just imagine, you go to the toilet, there is 15 people following you, you need to take a shit in their presence, whilst they are probably watching you, menacingly, and then they do the wipe for you. I mean, what's the logistics behind that? Is there a guy behind you with an amount of paper and they just go brrrr on your ass? Or do they do the gentle swipey swipe? But that wouldn't get the gunk out of it as effectively, so they are either wiping it for a very long time with 4 guys' balls hanging in the air, or they okay, let's not talk about people's
As the unknown affliction continues to spread
You
unchecked,
fixed it.
the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air now.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one... God bless you all.
That's dedication. If my studio, which I don't have, would be under attack of the Walking Dead and they will be breaking in, I wouldn't waste my precious time talking to the radio. The radio capturing device, so people can hear me, first die, second my uplifting speech about God and how he should bless people and stuff. Hey, can I touch you now?
Hey, Carly. That radio sign-off didn't sound too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out. Maybe they're all being rescued. Then again, maybe not.
my concern. Did you heard any of that?
Hey, guys.
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it.
Oh my. You've been streaming for a lot. Actually, how much? Almost 2 hours. Okay. I think we are going to do this session with going on that stuff and the stream afterwards.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Yep.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Jesus.
They're going to fix all that.
I think I'm gonna
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
Alright.
I can't reach that brick. Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Kind of. He has a familiar face.
Why are you not
You're from around here, huh?
everyone that you are?
Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find. That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. We just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Think you can do anything with this?
Yeah, I used to fiddle around with stuff like that when I was a kid, but there's not much to do with it now. Man, I miss my robots.
You're a strange guy, Doug.
I know.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Pressing the buttons.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough. this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
I can't reach that brick.
That is so funny.
Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people. Do you think we're safe here?
Well, I haven't been able to get through this gate so far. And the drugstore's safe enough, I think. Whoever owned it took good care of it. It's well stocked and it locks up well.
What's everyone like in there?
Oh, well, Carly's pretty nice, you know.
Yeah.
Lily doesn't take any crap. She's been running the show, keeping people on watch, things like that. And her dad...
Yeah, that guy.
He's kind of a dick. Pardon my French.
English and American. Need to say.
We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
Open sesame.
That won't work.
I was kidding.
It's universal, but not that universal.
I know, Doug. I've got to knock that lock off of there.
Imagine going out the back door and around is out of the question. If we're gonna help Larry, we need to get this lock off of there.
Let's see. Oh, I have an idea.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
I know how to fix this puzzle. So casually going back. I know exactly what to do. And Clementine's in tow. A tow launcher.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Where is that key? I need that key.
The keys are on that zombie out on the street.
Can I take the key? Oh my god, oh my god. It's so fucking obvious. I need the cane for the brick to break the glass. Wait, I probably need the combination for the door. Because stupid game logic. Does anybody know the combination for it? I mean, if it does,
How's he doing?
I'm gonna get back to him now.
I apparently don't. Oh yeah, Carl, yes. Do you know the combo?
Hey there. You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
How we are going out? Are we going out in the back alley? Why we can't just do that with the front as well? Okay, go out in the back alley. Doug is there to shout or fart if something happens. So I can throw the brick to the glass, break it, or use the freaking cane to take the brick and throw the brick and use the brick to take off the...
Yeah.
Let's go.
This is the problem with old games. They didn't thought about making the puzzles more approachable. That's
shit. Get down!
Don't use that Glock. It's not the time. Getting late, folks.
Did you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
We do this session and...
Guys! Oh, man. I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Well,
right, that wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go, now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can't.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
I just can't leave. This one is stupid. Also, if we want to save her, just fucking make a distraction and then...
You are not going to get to see the compound.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around. We can hide by that RV if we're quiet and keep our heads down. There's a pillow over there.
That's about as far as I got when it came to supply gathering.
I might have an idea for it.
Yoink.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
No. I had in mind to have your face plastered over it. I mean, not plastered, but actually, you know, drawn on it. Take it to Makura, give it to Glenn, and have his boost. Because that's how it works.
We can hide by that pickup.
The girl's behind that door. Those two seem to be on the scent. Oh man, she's eating something. So we got that one right there, close. There's one back there, trying to get into a room, but I didn't see anyone actually in there.
I'm not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
We're a little naked out here,
Except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
Let's head back to that wall. Safe there.
We are doing scouting, guys.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup. Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
That's how it works.
That was sick.
Okay, a 22 caliber thing, like 22 short or something, this big of a caliber, you can indeed suppress, not silence, with a pillow. It will actually reduce the noise it makes to a pretty low level, and if they are constantly they might not hear it, especially if they are far away. With a 9mm though, no, that shit bangs. It bangs really loud. It technically suppresses it, but not that much. You'll need a proper suppressor for that. It's a bit fast, you know, it has a lot of powder behind it. Powder. Not black powder, it's smokeless powder. But yeah, it's loud. The pillow is not going to suppress a 9mm target. Stupid. Except for supplies, take that radio for instance.
It's a sparky thing.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
Okay, cool. Shit happens. Alright.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Don't wonder, go there.
Wait! Let me see the spark plug. The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
I don't think that's how it works. I think we are supposed to scrape it or something. Also, if it was the porcelain that does this, then why not just throw the whole spark plug? Because that's a heavy thing. Sharp. That was break. What happened?
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That wasn't what I was thinking. I was thinking of detaching the radio and getting off this place. I mean, damsel in distress, yes, but we need to think about our futures. But if shit happens.
girl's okay. I hope that girl's okay.
And how will the other one not come in? Wasn't I supposed to click it when he comes close? That's stupid. I thought about actually shooting it when it gets close, so you know, dynamic and shit, but apparently that's not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to shoot it this way. Well, to learn from mistakes.
I'll wait for him to get closer.
You fucking moron. That is what I was. Waiting for.
It's awesome.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice pick-sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
No. Oh, we are going to shoot each other's.
Two more.
That should help.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
I was literally asking you to not be right behind me.
Rad.
And now remove that board.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
No.
Miss, we're coming in.
Stop, just stop. I'm coming out.
Now show us your.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away. I'm bit. But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn?
I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
Oh.
What if you turn and follow us back to our group?
I I know, that was why I was locked away. I can't let this happen to me.
Gun.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please! I
Yes.
don't want to be one of them.
Okay,
They're
let's ask
satanic.
Ask a different question.
We can't let you do that to yourself.
Then do it for me!
We need to get going.
Give it to me, please!
This is crazy.
Please, step back.
It's just 2 seconds, just one bullet, and I can be with my family, and it'll all be fine.
Miss.
Back up, please! Whoa!
Construction. Holy shit. Do you guys in America know how to freaking build stuff?
Whoa, take it easy.
No.
We just want to help.
No.
You can't.
Let's just use the axe.
Miss, just relax now. You need to think this through. We'll find you a doctor. It'll be okay. Let's
use the
all
axe.
just... No! No!
That was loud. And now we are going to vomit too because we saw you vomit. And that's
Let's
how
get
we
out of
vomit
here.
too. By the way, thank you, Glenn. You just-
Shit!
Here they come!
you just
Get in!
popped by.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine and... Well, yeah. We're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Okay, so that's it, boys. I don't know when is going to be the last autosave, but I'm quitting. Are we still going though? Huh. Yeah. 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's a bit more that I was planning to, but... Anyway, thank you for watching. I was Zolonius, and I hope to see you back in my den, you non-existent person who didn't watch my stream. Bye!